Hi folks, welcome to the 40th anniversary of the first ever released solo album by any member of Queen, of course, Roger Taylor. Natürlich großes Jubiläum, heute 40 Jahre Fun in Space. Erstes Soloalbum von Roger Taylor, aber auch gleichzeitig das erste Soloalbum von irgendeinem Bandmitglied von Queen, natürlich Roger. Yeah. To talk about in English. Well, at first, Roger started his solo career in 1977 when releasing the single I Wanna Testify. This is a cover single, or a cover version from the Parliaments, I think, yeah. And then Turn on the TV, the B-side. Let's go on the TV, do up, we won't get some, always could turn on the TV. Which is very interesting to hear, because it's very strange drums, or very interesting drums. Well, however, Roger produced enough solo material, or texts and some melodies for his own, and then suddenly by the end of the 70s he really had too much material which he couldn't record with Queen. Well, you can hear, I think the best way is when listening to the Game album, which I celebrated last year, with songs like A Human Body, which is not on the album, but you can hear the typical sound for Roger, and especially for Roger's first solo album. It's much brighter and with a lot of synthesizers, and worked on it. Very interesting techniques and special effects on drums. So he decided to produce it on his own, and to produce a whole album with 10 tracks, without any demos and without any non-singles or non-album tracks. Fun in Space released 6 April in 1981 in the UK with several singles featuring Future Management, of course, the best single, and this single where Roger was shown in several TV interviews or shows, for example in German TV Dreisat, which was broadcasting a music show, and there Roger of course performed his or playbacked his single Future Management. You can see it in the video with a lot of aliens. It's typical for the Fun in Space album. Of course you can see the other way around, the alien, and on the other hand you've got Roger reading a science fiction photo, yeah, newspaper, however you call it. Then a magazine, that's the right way, the right word. Well, we've got 10 tracks. The Country Like No Violence, then there's this ballet Laugh or Cry. Then we've got Future Management, which I will upload today. And then, of course, there's My Country 1 and 2. Very strange song, but also very effective on drums. Let's Get Crazy, which I can't play on drums because it's too much snare. But it's a very interesting song, very Roger-like song. Yeah, it's partying. Let's get crazy! Oh yeah! Actually, imagine the old Roger from the 70s. Yeah, the cool guy. And then... Actually, it's not... Hey, little mama! And then you've got, well, what else can I say? Well, really have to close the window one more time. It's called Good Times Are Now, which I firstly uploaded, yeah. I like it very much. And then there's a strange song, Interlude in Constantinople, where you can hear strange noises and an audience, a concert, and then there's Roger, and then suddenly the door was closed by a woman, and then it's going away, and suddenly, and then it's like a thunderstorm when listening to Airheads, and of course the album ends with this wonderful ballet, Fun in Space itself. Well, what else can I say? Yes, you can't imagine any of the songs sung by Freddie. We've got the same problem with the Strange Frontier album, which actually is typical for Roger. It's not possible to let that done by Freddie. Sing maybe, although we've got several musicians on the Strange Frontier album. Rick Parfitt, yeah, Dave Richards, the producer as well. And then, of course, all Queen members are actually involved in that project. For example, during the Freddie sessions, Freddie, you can hear Freddie on Killing Time, and of course in Cry for You. But this is not the topic for that day. I think it is not possible to let them sing by Freddie or any other Queen member. It's typical for Roger, and they had to be sung by Roger. It's not possible to put it in any live show. So I think that may be the reason, and it's one of the facts why Roger never did this live show with Fun and Space. Although later on, in very late 90s, he he put some of the songs in his live set. For example, Magic is Loose, I think. But it is strange to listen to them live. For example, My Country 1 and 2 is maybe not a good live song. I don't know. Write your comments below. What do you think? Is it a good live album? Or would it be possible to play Fun and Space in a live situation? I don't think so. So, das Ganze nochmal auf Deutsch. Roger war damals das einzige Bandmitglied, was schon genug Material gesammelt hatte. Gesammelt schon ab 1977 mit I Wanna Testify begonnen, Turn on the TV, mit diesem komischen, sehr abgehackten. Dann aber schon sehr viele Texte gesammelt, Melodien gesammelt für sich, was er eben nicht mit Queen produzieren konnte. Man hört es an der Non-Single Human Body von The Game, auch gesungen von Roger. Aber man hört wirklich diesen Klang raus, mit Synthesizer etc. pp. Diesen Drum-Effekten, das ist schon typischer Sound für ihn, gerade der dann eben sich im Fun and Space Album widerspiegelt. Ja, das Album ist klar mit den Alien. Ja, diese Aliens kommen dann im Video von Future Management vor. I forgot to mention, of course, we've got another single like My Country 1 and 2, and I think it's Let's Get Crazy in some countries, I don't know. Also wir haben 3 Singles, Future Management, My Country 1 and 2, vielleicht Let's Get Crazy, da muss ich nochmal nachschauen, weiß ich jetzt nicht, aber Future Management war damals sogar Teil einer Live-Show oder eines Beitrags von Dreisat, und da wurde er dann sogar gefragt, gab es ein Interview, und Roger konnte mit der Situation nicht wirklich viel anfangen. Also eine Live-Tour gab es auch nicht, weil man kann sich auch nicht vorstellen, wie diese Songs live klingen würden. Erst Ende der 90er hat man tatsächlich eine Magic is Loose mit reingenommen, ja, und da das live zu spielen. Ansonsten ist zu sagen, das Album ist wirklich klasse, von vorn bis hinten passt das hervorragend. Vielleicht Airheads, ist ein bisschen nicht ganz so 100%, aber das ist Geschmackssache. Interlude in Konstantinopel ist sehr speziell mit diesem Konzert, mit dieser Frau, die da lang geht, den Gang entlang geht, dann wieder pfeift und dann das Konzert besucht, das dann wieder rausgeht. Das ist schon sehr speziell, das habe ich von noch keinem Song so gehört. Fun and Space ist zum Schluss eigentlich die wunderschöne Ballade. Dann hat man eher so Country-Songs wie No Violence oder auch Love or Cry, das ist so balladenmäßig. Ja. Future Management werde ich noch hochladen. Let's Get Crazy ist zu sehr overdubbed mit Snares, obwohl das auch sehr gut ist. Hey, little mama. Genau, lasst uns heute 40 Jahre Fun and Space feiern. We'll have fun and space. Und dann viel Spaß euch. 40 Jahre. Checkt meine Playlist aus. Check it out, the Playlist 40th Anniversary. Then keep on rocking. Bye.